It's just like such a loving atmosphere.
I like that it teaches you how to be strong, smart, and bold. Everything is fun, especially the staff. I love the staff.
Our mission is to have every girl have a unique Girls Inc. experience. So every girl who walks through that door has an experience that fits her needs. You can see a difference. What we say we do, we are inspiring all girls to be strong, smart, and bold. And when you walk through those doors, every girl you meet you will see that as a reflection. We serve every type of girl you could ever imagine, different socioeconomic groups, every race, but it's when they come here, they're getting a lot of extra support. We're serving the whole girl.
I've never seen an organization that explores the potential of children as much as Girls Inc. does. On a daily basis, without the girls even knowing it, our staff manages to unlock potential that the girls never knew that existed, not only in themselves but in the world.
Coding is when it's a computer thing, but you can also do it yourself. What you do is you get in a grid and you try to accomplish something, like pick up an item, and then what you try to do is you try to get out of the grid, but you can't get in one of the ways that you enter the grid. And you see if anybody is like doing any goodness, so we can do respectful, listening, kind, caring.
It's so different now to be a girl in our world and to become a woman in our world.
All girls face significant challenges growing up. I mean, from the time that they can start reading a magazine or watching TV, they are just bombarded with messages about what it means to be a girl or a woman in today's society. And whether it's the need to weigh 100 pounds or to be the most beautiful, the skinniest, rarely are the messages about being the smartest or the president of the company. So what we try to do here is let the girls know that there is more out there than what you receive on a daily basis from the media.
They do ventures, which is like a little community within Girls Inc. And they all have jobs and they all get paid. Girls learn how to do like payroll and how to manage their money, and they have their own bank account.
You put in money, which is this, or they have money to put in, or they come right now because they have to take out money for the shopping spring.
Our staff is gifted at letting the girls know and try on different roles, and whether it's to work in a company or run a company, be a great employee or be a mom, they can feel free to try and explore all of those options here.
Initially, when Girls Inc. started, it's always been about empowering the girl, but it was empowering the girls to complete high school and empowering the girls to get a job. Now it's about everything, because our girls there's so many different things that women have to do now. You know, you're expected to have a job. Most women end up having a child and raising a family. So we're teaching girls how to balance their lives, how to be compassionate, how to be strong and advocates for themselves. So there's so many different pieces to what it takes to be a girl now.
We're selling some eggs, and we're selling these 2 eggs. These are for Sharpie or marker, and this is for chalk that you can write on, and that has candy, and you can bring the golden egg in there. And they're $1.
And I looked up at a board and I saw that there were these fantastic programs that looked like they would be so exciting to be a part of. I didn't have that as a girl growing up, and I didn't have stability, and it kind of fueled my fire to say, if I know what it's like not to have something stable, and if I can do something to give back where it supports the program, and the program platform the foundation becomes even more stable.
The girls are learning real life business skills and work ethic they need to have and they push each other, they push themselves. You go into a classroom, when I take tours through into the classroom, the girls will come up, immediately introduce themselves and tell our guests exactly what they're doing and exactly what their business is. Our girls, a lot of them live in very difficult situations, and when they come into this building, they leave that. You know, the girl who entered the program scowling every day, now walks around the building smiling. It's a very warm feeling when you know that the girls feel safe here, they feel physically safe, they're emotionally supported, so you know they're getting everything they need while they're here.
I like being at Girls Inc. because at school I have some people who bully me, but now that I went to Girls Inc. it can teach me how to be strong and smart and bold, so now I don't get bullied anymore.
60% of undergraduates in college and master's students are girls and women. So that is who our girls are going to be. They are going to be the ones who make it out of high school and make it into college, and we're supporting them in their college application process. We're supporting them in finding scholarships so they can afford to go to college. And that's the wonderful thing about adding the high school program. We are able to serve these girls from when they are 5 years old to when they graduate from high school.
They want you to keep being involved, like how I graduated middle school and I then went into the high school initiative program, and they're just constantly supporting me, you know. They take me like on college trips, on tours, and so like I'll be a first generation, like college, so like I wouldn't know where to start, and like they've supported me.
I feel very strongly that the high school program is our future. If we can continue, and if these girls can have the continuum of care from when they're 5 all the way through high school, then that is going to make the difference in so many lives. We're going to have so many girls graduating from high school and going to college and walking into careers that were their greatest dreams, that, you know, that is our goal.